Hola, hola, bienvenidos nuevamente a mi canal de YouTube y Pones Café. Mi receta de hoy va a ser tacos de camarón. Voy a usar, por supuesto, camarones, espinaca y queso. Y aquí pues ya estoy terminando unas tortillas que hice a mano. Y aquí están los ingredientes que voy a utilizar. Voy a utilizar mantequilla, paprika, garlic, sal y pimienta negra y un poquito de consomé de pollo. Y les voy a ir mostrando paso a paso.
I've added the caldo con sabor de pollo, paprika, onion powder, and salt, as well as black pepper. Be mixing it around there. Let's give it a little mix here. Turn up the heat a little bit. Just get that flavor all over. Man, it's gonna be delicious. So I let the shrimp simmer a little bit with the lid on so that we could cook it evenly. I had to take over for my wife because she has to handle the kids right now, and she's pretty busy, so taking over because I'm hungry and I want to eat now, so cooking now. Not to worry though, I took her recipe or her ingredients and I threw it in, so everything is just the same as it were to be her cooking. Next, after this cooks a little bit more, I'll be adding some spinach, and then shortly after the spinach, after it's cooked a little bit, I will be putting the cheese. Adding the spinach now. A couple big handfuls from here. You know what, all that's gonna shrink right now, so it looks like a lot, but let's put a third handful in. Put the lid on, all that spinach will be shrinking. Let's mix it in a little bit so that the spinach is touching the pan so it can get cooked up. It smells delicious. Also, I'm putting it on a low heat right now because you don't want to overcook the shrimp either. But you also still want to cook the spinach here. So just another minute or two and it'll be ready to add the cheese here. In this case, it's okay that the shrimp is a little bit overcooked because it's going into a taco, so it's going to taste just as good regardless. But usually how you can tell if the shrimp is cooked or not is, well, a regular shrimp tends to, look like that, right? Spread out, but once it starts cooking, it starts to shrink in and curl. And once it gets to a C is when it's perfect. When it starts to crunch up a little bit more, it's overcooked. And as you can see, these are pretty scrunched up, meaning that they are getting overcooked. But I still want it a little soft because when it gets overcooked, it starts to get soft. So it's for tacos. It's going to be fine. It's going to be good. Can't wait to try it. Now we grate the cheese into a plate so that we can have it more finer and it'll melt into the tacos or into the shrimp more easier. You could choose to keep it on the side and then put it on the taco, or you can add it into the shrimp. I think we're gonna add it into the shrimp just so it's all there already. And we can just eat it straight away. We paired up Munster cheese, which is very, very, very stringy, which I love, with some Colby Jack.
You put more?
Yeah. If you haven't tried Munster cheese yet, you gotta try it. Got that really stringy once it's melted. Okay, we're gonna be adding the cheese now. And after we place all the cheese on top, we will be placing the lid for about 2 minutes so that the cheese can melt.
Can I add everything?
Yeah, you can add everything. Yep, wait for the cheese to melt and we're about done. I'll show you the salsa that we have for this as well in just a few minutes. Alright, place the lid and hold it for 2 minutes. I'll be back. It's only been a minute, but I just want to show you the juices blending with the cheese. It's just looks so delicious. And once it's mixed together, just see the consistency. But you see how stringy? Not yet, honey. Sorry. You see how stringy it is with the combined blended cheeses here. Once it melts a little bit more, you'll be able to see the consistency better. But man, am I hungry. So this is the handmade tortillas that my wife made. They are always amazing, especially handmade. If you guys haven't tried handmade tortillas yet, gotta try it. And then this is a salsa with avocado that we have. We did not make our own today, and I'm kind of glad we didn't, because I'm so hungry and I want to eat now. I know I keep saying it, but can't help myself. I'm gonna go back over to the food here. You see how the cheese is melted, and it is just extra. Let me see if you can see how stringy this is. Yeah, that's stringy. My kind of food. Well, don't go nowhere. We're gonna put this shrimp into a taco and let you see the finished product. All right. So this is the finished product. We used jumbo shrimp, so we put about 3 shrimps per taco. Should be more than enough. If you like more shrimp, that's fine. But man, look how good it looks.
The salsa is so yummy.
Yes, and the shrimp even more yummier. And this is the finished product.
Shrimp tacos.
If you guys decide to try to make it, I hope you enjoy. Let us know your how you like it in the comments. Have a blessed day and God bless you.